She just put her hair on, now she thinks she flea or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, boys ain't T.O.
Obviously, defense is a big part of your build, so who is the NBA comp for your influencer build in NBA 2K24?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Portis work together inside. And it's Connaughton in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Middleton outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Pirtle with the bucket.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Pirtle up top, defended by Portis. Anunoby passes to Siakam. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Coming off 41 points last game out.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Siakam finds Barnes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
To the wing, right side. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. A deep 3. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Connaughton. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Pass to Connaughton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Anunoby. Schroeder passes to Barnes. That one goes in.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Schroeder. And the layup falls.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 6-point lead. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Now here's Barnes. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yep, that one goes.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Pass to Schroeder. It's Barnes on the wing. And he gets that one. Barnes has got 9. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Middleton. Rejected by Barnes.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after him.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And he knocks down the first one. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual standings, Clark.
And I love that. The projections are one thing. How it actually shakes out is quite another. It's always fun to see where the surprises are going to emerge because we know they will.
And Clark, since Dirk won that 2011 title, we've seen a bunch of German-born players in the league.
You know what, Grant? Seeing is believing. And Dennis Schroeder, a prominent German player who perhaps watched Dirk Nowitzki have great success. The Wagner brothers, Max Kleber, Daniel Tice. I think seeing Dirk win Finals MVP inspired this generation.
Now here's Anunoby. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington. 4 on the clock. Schroeder passes to Barnes. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. He's got 11.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Beasley outside. Portis against Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Anunoby against Beasley. 6 to shoot.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Oh, there's the alley. And Giannis throws it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Back to Pirtle. Pass to Schroeder. Excellent D there from Connaughton.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. McDaniels comes in for Barnes. And it's Trent in for Schroeder. The turnaround jumper kept alive. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
McDaniels passes to Trent. Back to Daniels. Trent outside. Here's Anunoby. Good work there as it goes. And the Raptors lead by 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Pass to Beauchamp. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam. Pass to McDaniels. From downtown, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
And Toronto calls time here. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Kicks it out to Siakam. McDaniels from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
Siakam outside. Back to Trent. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it fly. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Beasley, that's good.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Achua gets the bucket.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Trent on the wing. And he lays it up and in. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Lopez. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Young, he's checked in for Siakam. Right side McDaniels. Up and over Crowder. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Crowder. Still no points. And the shot goes.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
The Raptors with a lead. Now here's Achiuwa. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. The 3-ball. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Beasley outside. Here's Crowder. Yep, that one's good.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Trent right side. Anunoby against Beasley. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Trent. Trent's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Milwaukee's shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Achua with some nice D.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Trent. Here's Young. Antetokounmpo covering. Young misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Beasley against Trent. Now here's Beasley. He's closely guarded. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Beasley. Achua with some nice D.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Young can't hit.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Trent, the pass to McDaniels. Fires from deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors up by 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Jay Crowder is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in a shooting guard. Middleton against McDaniels. All by himself. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Yes, it's good. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Trent. The offensive rebound. Soft touch off the glass. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Schroeder. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Middleton. And he can't bank that one in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday sets the table for this Bucks team. Giannis said he's a playmaker. When he has the ball in his hands, everybody feels comfortable. It's a safe place. I don't have to go through the wall and go through the pounding. We can just play through him. Brian?
Well, when they traded for him is when they finally got a title, Allie. Thank you. Over to the left wing. Here's Schroeder. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
The first one falls. And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 15-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. Here's Crowder. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Milwaukee with the ball. And that one's good. Middleton.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Boucher outside. And the layup is good. And the Raptors lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
They get it back. Here's Trent. Banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Crowder. Inside. Now here's Lopez. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Here's Connaughton. The Raptors making their last shot to the paint. Here's Crowder, and they pick up 2. Crowder's got 6 here in the quarter.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for Toronto, they've begun this year playing with some real fire and has produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Toronto's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Barnes passes to Schroeder, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Lopez. Count it. Good. Lopez has got his first points of the game. Outside Barnes. Here's Koloko. Siakam outside. Now here's Schroeder. Covered by Connaughton. Trent for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting. You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Ooh, it's stolen away. He takes it in. Trent from long range. Counted from distance. Trent's got 14 points for the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And here's Lopez. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Koloko. And here's Schroeder, covered by Connaughton. Schroeder can't get it to go.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Beauchamp. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Here's Trent. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Crowder. To the left wing. Here's Beauchamp. Count that bucket. Beauchamp's got his third bucket of the night.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Hurdles checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Trent. And the Bucks making a change here. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Back to Schroeder. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his fourth assist in this one.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Now here's Portis. No points yet. Here's Lopez. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Hurdle's got 4 rebounds now. Siakam finds Anunoby. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points in the game. Schroeder against Connaughton. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. The Bucks shooting about 48% so far in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's Siakam. Second chance shot. The shot by Pirtle, no good. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
I like whenever Beasley attacks the defense inside like that because it forces them to react.
And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
Beasley hits them both.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Back to Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. The three is up. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Time for T-shirts. Make some noise, everyone.
Let's see some of the numbers here for OG Anunoby. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 18. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
Toronto has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Connaughton. Goes up again. To the wing on the left. Lopez, a good look. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Hurdle up top, covered by Lopez. Here's Barnes. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And when Hurdle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
It's stolen by Barnes. And here's the fast break. He gets it in there. Schroeder's got 16 points now.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Well, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. Defense has no way to stop him.
Siakam finds Pirtle. Back to Siakam. Deflects the pass. From outside the arc. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Beasley. Coming off a 16-point game against Chicago. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
The 3 from Barnes. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Connaughton. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Barnes on the take. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now Lopez launches a 3. Schroeder with a rebound.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Antetokounmpo surveys. With 2 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in. Antetokounmpo has got 29.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
And so it's Toronto. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Dennis Schroeder playing terrific basketball in this one. He ended up with 19 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what you see out there?
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. They can say giving up way too many easy runs. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long round.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes in at small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. It's Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. And they double up Middleton. Connaughton passes to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Beasley for 3. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes passes to Schroeder. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one.
So often playing the role of a setup man, Schroeder has been finishing plays tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beasley. Over Anunoby. Drained it for 2 points. Beasley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pirtle with the bucket.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Middleton is doubled. Pass to Portis. It's stolen by Pirtle. Schroeder into the lane. Here's Anunoby. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Out to Beasley. There's the triple. Rebound by the Raptors. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby passes to Siakam. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From the arc. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Siakam, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Pascal Siakam.
That's good from Siakam. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beauchamp comes in for Connaughton. Siakam hits them both. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Now here's Anunoby. Give him 20. Outside Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Fires the three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. And they just won a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Middleton against Barnes. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Chris Middleton is a bad man. Loves giving it to the defense.
Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 19 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 33 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Here's Middleton. He's got 6. It's stolen by Barnes. Down low. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Boucher. Give him 23. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Beasley. And some changes here for the Raptors. Koloko, he's checked in for Siakam. McDaniels comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Anunoby. Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Raptors. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Number 1, the Raptors.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Dick, he's checked in for Schroeder. Here's Beauchamp. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Trent. He's got 14. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. It's stolen by Trent. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 35. Beasley for 3. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Trent outside. Outside McDaniels. Out to the right wing. Here's Dick. Off target from outside. Milwaukee's got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the 2nd half. Basket's good. Dick's gotten his first basket of the night.
Shooting through contact, Grady Dick has a compact release that holds up well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences. Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Well, the Raptors shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Crowder against McDaniels. Here's Dick. And it's Toronto with another. Here's Antetokounmpo. 37 points for him. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent right side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Trent outside. Pass to Boucher. McDaniels from long range. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Great positioning on the putback. Beasley's got 13 now.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And the basket by Trent.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Milwaukee's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Antetokounmpo inside, guarded by Trent. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Trent, the pass to Dick. And the layup is good off the glass. Dick's got 8 points in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Toronto's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Trent. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Raptors making their last shot. Goes back up. Lopez. Out left to the wing. Here's Beauchamp. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez comes in for Lopez. And it's Connaughton in for Beasley. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
There's Young with the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
And, you know, you like that about Young, his ability to stretch out a team if they don't respect his three-point shot.
He shoots. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Antetokounmpo has got 43 points. Trent on the wing, covered by Connaughton. Young against Crowder. Boucher outside. Left side McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. And they'll get another chance.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. On offense, here come the Raptors. Pass to Trent. Back to Boucher. Back to Trent. It'll count. Off target with the shot. And so it's Toronto building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Jackson out there with Green. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Livingston in at the three. And for Toronto, they're shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Porter, the pass to Young. From deep. And there's Porter on the assist by Young. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And he makes it. Green's got his first 2 points. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Dick, defended by Jackson. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Crowder outside. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Achua. Back to Young. Here's Dick. Green covering. Here's Porter. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not too slim to mix it up inside. Nice work that time by Porter.
Lopez finds Green. Porter with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Schroeder, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Now here's Crowder, just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Young. And the Bucks miss again.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Pass to Dick. Porter with it, defended by Jackson. Dick, the pass to Porter. Out to Schroeder. Over Green. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 27 points.
In today's game, to be a successful guard like Schroeder, knocking down jumpers is really a must.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Livingston. Jackson outside. Crowder with it. To end the run. And no good. Great D that time from Porter.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Green. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Lopez. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And the second free throw is good. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Green with the ball. The ball's knocked loose. Young with it. Green picks him up. Porter, the pass to Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's the floater. Porter pulls it in. On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 17-5 run. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And that one's good. Green.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Porter's shot is off. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Livingston. Buries the corner three.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Pass to Koloko. Outside Schroeder. There's the three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Livingston. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Raptors making their last shot. And here's Crowder from the arc. And it's Koloko with a rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Porter. Connects on the 17-footer.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. Back to Green. Here's Livingston. Lets the three fly. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Koloko's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young, the pass to Porter. To the middle. Here's Koloko. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
And Milwaukee has possession. And here's Green from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Koloko. And he dunks it down.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Green. Tipped.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Bucks ball.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Here's Middleton, following the bucket by the Raptors. Outside, Green, pass to Jackson. Over on Anunoby. Jackson can't get it to go.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
To the inside. And Young, the bucket on the assist from Anunoby.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Koloko. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
McDaniels is checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Schroeder. Both free throws good from Middleton. The Raptors shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Thaddeus Young with the helper.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Middleton. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Good on the bucket. Koloko's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Young. Pass to Anunoby. Trent on the wing. Outside Anunoby. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Anunoby's got 27 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Middleton, no good. And Young has got the ball here for the Raptors. Outside McDaniels. It's good. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Middleton. Lopez in the post. Uses the glass on the layup.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Raptors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And what a huge performance it was for Gary Trent Jr.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
So it's Milwaukee now, after the basket by Toronto. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And that one drops for him.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now here's Connaughton, down low. Here's Beauchamp. And it's Koloko with a rebound. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young. And And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Brooke Lopez. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Thaddeus Young.
Free throw, no good for Young.
And you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
Here's Connaughton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Knocks it loose. Trent from long range. No good. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.